All right. Hi, I'm Michael. I am one of the ASPLs of Troop 291. Thank you all for coming to the Corps of Honor. All of the boys have been working really, really hard this year. And it's especially hard with COVID, but we're persevering. We're doing really, really well this year. So I asked a couple of them what their favorite event was this year, and just to say a few other things about COVID and yeah, so let's get out to the questions, shall we?
The Pennsylvania trip, because we were able to create our own meals and we were able to serve them and feel like we got a great connection to the troops while staying safe and actually getting some social gathering during this COVID lockdown.
Definitely the cooking merit badge.
The escape bus or the Airbnb trip. I mean, how can you disagree? They were pretty fire.
Doing the cooking merit badge with the boys, because we really got to enjoy ourselves and we got to just hang out and have food together.
I went on the camping trips.
When I had to do the cooking for me to drink up.
Gotta love the food.
My favorite moment was making a sandwich, a grilled cheese sandwich in the Scouts.
Camping, all the trips, the escape room bus, all the stuff like that.
We had a lot of really great meetings. Come on, we had video game night, we had regular game night. We just had a lot of really great events this year.
Someone who made my experience better was Tom, my friend.
Probably the Thanksgiving turkey dinner that we did at Schiff.
It was when we came back into in-person meetings.
I'd like to thank all the essential workers for all their dedication and help they did for our country.
Providing like the essential work for the country and how they, like, our country's still running because of them putting their lives on the line, and if it wasn't for them, we'd probably be a lot worse than we are right now.
I want to say thank you to all the essential workers who did their best during this pandemic to make it better for all of us.
Thank you to the essential workers and all of those just doing a great job fighting COVID. It's such a dark time, but I'm very grateful for them.
And I want to thank all the essential workers who work hard to keep us safe.
I gotta thank all the medical personnel, all the first responders, police department, fire department, people who were just in the hospitals risking their lives to help others. I just gotta say thank you.
I just want to thank the adult leaders for getting everything together, even though it was hard to. We had to have meetings outside. Just wanted to thank them for going out of their way and organizing meetings for us instead of just not doing anything.
I also want to thank everyone who helped me throughout Boy Scouts.
I really want to thank all the leaders and adults who made that happen and for getting us through 2020. It was a rough year and, to be honest, probably the worst, in my opinion.
And I also want to say thank you to the adults who take time out of their day constantly and put effort into that way we can run the troop.
And I'd like to thank the staff at Boy Scouts and Troop 291 for trying to do the best they can, for providing the best experience for us during the 2020 season and during COVID, and how we're really thankful for them with all they've done.
I gotta thank the leaders for helping me in scouting. I gotta thank all the scouts and my fellow peers being very supportive and just being very kind.
I want to thank the adults for helping all of us. It's not easy running the troop in general, but especially during COVID, they've been doing a fantastic job. I want to thank them especially for helping not just me, but helping Dan and Dougie and all the kids who are Life Scouts trying to get to either achieving Eagle or getting to Eagle like I am. So I just want to say a big thank you for that. It's been a real big help, and words can't explain how much I appreciate their help.
And I want to thank the boys for also coming out to the meetings, even though they had to have masks on and there were a lot of different things. And I want to thank their parents for also allowing them to come out, enjoy themselves, maybe take time out of their week, even though they have a stressful week, to just have fun.
And a thank you to all the adults in the troop that pushed me to do my job as SPL and helped me grow as a functioning adult in society.
And for the biggest thank you, I want to thank my parents, my mom and my dad, because without them, this wouldn't even be possible. I wouldn't be going to Scouts, and none of this would be happening.
I also really want to thank the parents because without them, we wouldn't be here. So thank you to all that made 2020 better.
I'm thankful for my parents, obviously, because they're taking care of me, and if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be how I am right now.
And I'd also like to thank my parents for getting me into Scout.
I'm thankful for the fact that we still had Scouts for all these rough times. And thank you, Mom and Dad, for meeting me there.
I gotta thank my parents for just helping me, basically in scouting.
And I would like to thank my father for putting me to work during the whole pandemic. Well, I volunteered, but he gave me work and he made my quarantine bearable.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
And I want to wish everyone a happy holidays and a happy new year.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.